Pisces, someone rising Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force this so that you don't become confused. If you're interested in a personal, the information for all of that is listed below. Okay, Pisces. I got a song for you guys during my meditation. It's called Do You Want To? I also got like, there's just so much passion. I felt like so much heat in your root chakra and in your sacral chakra. So it felt like, I don't know what's going on this for the next 7 days, but it feels exciting. It feels exciting. So I'm going to play the song that I got for you guys. Just while I pull out the next 7 days. And then, yeah. This is the song I got. Oh, that feels good. Okay, so that's the song that I got for you guys. I kept getting the part that said, look at me, silly me, now back in love again. I feel like you either told yourself you didn't want to or you weren't going to or something like that. And this could have been with a friend, even friends with benefits. Maybe you tried going that direction, didn't really work out for you. But whatever it, like this, because this, it's turning into something serious. Really serious. Like there's just, I don't know, there's a lot of excitement for you guys. So for the first day, I have the Ace of Wands. Second day, Two of Swords. The third day, Three of Swords in reverse. And then the fourth day, Queen of Wands. The energy changes on the fourth day a lot. Okay, so fifth day, the Tower. Sixth day, Four of Cups. Seventh day, the Magician. And then the message for for the week is the Queen of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands just feels really good. Maybe today you feel like you're not overthinking it. Whatever this connection is, you're not overthinking it today. Or tomorrow. Take it how it goes. But it feels good. You're letting it feel good. You're not trying to jump ahead. You're not trying to bring up your past or trying to, like, nothing is triggering you. So it feels really good. Three of Wands with the Eight of Wands. But some of you maybe didn't hear from this person today, or in the next couple of days you might not hear from them. So there's a new connection on the table for you and somebody. And I feel like it's exciting and you're not overthinking it. But there could be something that comes up very soon, Pisces, that like pushes you into overthinking. Maybe it's because you're waiting for their text. The Eight of Wands with the Three of Wands. The Eight of Wands is, for me, like messages. Very fast communication. And so with the Three of Wands, maybe some of you, like, you wait a little too long and then you start to get a little suspicious. Don't let that happen. If that starts to happen, like, remove it from your mind. It's not real. This person isn't doing anything, but I feel like it might trigger something. Why is this happening? Maybe your ex always left you waiting, or this person does this thing where they don't text unless they really have something to say, and you're the type of person that really likes communication. So they feel a little detached, or a little maybe to you, but they're not detached. It's not, they just don't like texting. I feel like this person isn't great at communication. I think their main love language is like touch, or but they don't really need a lot of communication. Like when they see you, they love you. They take, like, they show you that they love you when they see you. But when they're not around you, maybe they're not super I don't know, and that's different for you. You want to communicate with this person all the time. Why don't you miss me? Why don't you think about me? Why don't you this? And it's not that this person isn't thinking about you or missing you. They are. I just feel like they're not big on that. You know, I think this person's also really busy, but you start to dive into your mind. Pisces, be careful. You start to dive in, you start to go deep and start thinking about a lot of different things that this person could be doing, but they're not doing any of that. And then on the second day, you push yourself into a Two of Swords energy. So today, Ace of Wands, tomorrow, Two of Swords. Like just a little bit of a more of a, I don't know what to do now because now I'm confused, but there's nothing to be confused about. This person just, they're not. Ask yourself if you can handle being in a relationship with someone like this. And if the answer is no, then it's always better to just cut it off now. That way you don't. Maybe that's what you're going to be confused about this week. As I was saying that, 5:55, and I never look at the screen. Because this person, they're not detached, but maybe you feel like they are. There's just a lot of, you guys are going to have a hard time understanding each other because you guys don't speak the same language. You guys understand each other in a lot of ways, and maybe even sexually. Like it's amazing. But in maybe in other areas, you guys just don't. The Hangman, yeah. Like maybe this person doesn't text for like 2 days, and you think that that's weird. Like, why aren't you talking to me? Why aren't you texting me? Why don't you miss me? But it's not that. It's just, if you guys agreed to see each other on this day, what more can I tell you in between? This isn't somebody that like, I feel like this person's used to being alone. They're not big on being in connections or relationships, and they don't have a problem with being alone. This is someone that rarely gets into relationships, Pisces. And they're really, I don't know, I feel like they're always in their creative mind. I don't know what they do, but they're in another world. When they tell you that I'm just like, I'm not big on texting, it's really true. They're in another world. I don't know where they go to. Could be another Pisces, because I have a lot of Pisces energy here. Or this could be you and somebody's like, Pisces, why the fuck don't you talk to me? Pisces, why aren't you texting me? And you gotta tell this person, I'm sorry, I'm not like big on that or good at that. So that they don't take it personal. Because if you do want to be with somebody, because I have an Ace of Cups here with the Three of Swords in reverse, I feel like a lot of healing is meant to happen through this connection. And you guys have a good relationship. I just feel like you guys need to communicate. One person's already ready to give it up because they don't understand the other person. But I feel like if they just knew that the other person wasn't the way that they're trying to picture them in their head. Somebody's trying to make somebody a really bad person in their head, and they're just not. They're not. Maybe because of the people that you're used to. Maybe this person's meant to show you that they're not that person. Especially with the Ace of Cups. You see, my loves, Pisces, if this is you, please let that go. This person doesn't want to hurt you. And they're not trying to do anything. They're not texting you on purpose. If you text them, they'll text you back. I promise. It's just that, and it's not that they're not thinking about you. I feel like this person just has worked really hard to not put themselves in negative, and I don't know. They've also worked a lot on their own healing, and maybe they're triggering yours a little bit, you know? That happens sometimes. It's meant to. You're supposed to. It's like after, I don't know, if you break your arm and after you have it in a cast and it heals, it's not perfect, you know? It hurts sometimes. And so I feel like that's kind of what's happening with whoever is on this side. If you're paranoid that it's because I can't tell who is who, Pisces. I feel like it's half and half. So I'm just going to say that you're the one that's a little bit detached, because I actually feel like it's more on your side. I don't know. Take it how it resonates, flip it if you need to. So, but this person is thinking that you're doing a lot, like you're trying to hurt them, and they're up late at night, and they feel like they can't trust you, but I don't understand why. You're not doing anything. It's really their triggers. And Five of Pentacles in reverse, exactly. Yeah. This person has really deep abandonment issues. That's why they don't get attached to anybody. Both of you. Both of you are this way. I think that's why you guys are attracting each other, if I'm being honest. Because one person is extremely detached to the point where if anything reminds me of my ex, I cut you off. I don't want to be with you. I don't want nothing. I don't play like that. I don't. And then the other person just doesn't connect to anybody. And if somebody gets close enough to them, they'll try it. But if it doesn't work out, they don't have a problem with letting it go. Both of you are extremely detached. And both of you numb yourselves out. And then, but one person is feeling feelings a little bit faster than the other person. So I feel like that's scaring. Yeah, this is meant to wake you guys up. It is gonna do it. It's so cool though, because the connection that's building between the both of you is extremely solid. Because one person's not. I think you guys are gonna break it with each other. I don't feel like you guys are gonna walk away. I think So now I have the feminine here with the Tower and the Seven of Swords. See? Okay, the feminine is the one that's trying to make this masculine evil. I don't know why. They're not. As I was saying that 11-11, they're not evil. And I feel like it's the feminine that's like, if you're any sort of this, or if you treat me like this, I cut you off, which I respect the shit out of that. But I feel like this person hasn't done anything wrong. So yes, please continue to do that with people that try and fuck with you, but this person hasn't done anything. And you're already ready to leave. Seven of Swords at the Tower. The thing is, I feel like it's really not, it's not real. I have to say that it's not real. It's all in the mind. The Fool in reverse, exactly. You're telling yourself this is what it is, and that's why I can't go towards you. But they're not that way. Whatever you're thinking about them, that they're flighty, they're this, no, they're not. If you tell them that that's what you need from them, they will give it to you. And I actually feel like you're going to pull, my feminine, you're going to pull back a little bit. And this masculine is going to realize that you're pulling back. And then they're going to try and figure out why you're doing it and trying to kind of give you a little bit more, but you're gonna be like, no, I don't want it now. Why? You do. You do. Like, maybe some of you are like, no, you didn't try when you had your chance, but did you really give this masculine a chance? Like, really? Because it doesn't feel like it. And if you did, then this reading isn't for you. Because the feminines that I'm reading for, they want like a relationship, but they don't say it. Because you're kind of make yourself seem extremely independent, versus like you don't tell them I want a relationship or I want this. You just let people show that, which again, it's not bad, but yay! Thank you. All praise to the Most High, Bear. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for the confirmation. But so day 1 through day 5 might be a little bit like in your head, wondering if it's like a back and forth, if you should do it, if you shouldn't do it. My masculines, if you're with someone that just cut you off and you haven't done anything wrong, you didn't do anything wrong. They're afraid. They're afraid of falling in love with you. They're afraid of letting you in. You're getting too close. You're getting way too close. Like, I think you broke down a couple of their walls around their heart, and now they're like, fuck, no, send out the cards. Who had that? Gemini? Somebody had that. I think the masculine, though, if you guys are in separation, the masculine misses the shit out of you feminines. Like, they're like, well, I don't understand. Why did I get blocked? Why? That was so sudden. Or why did feminine just pull back? Show me day 6 is the 4 of Cups. So I actually feel like my feminine. I'm just gonna, let me see. Yeah. Feminines, don't start dating. Because I feel like you guys are gonna, you're gonna be like, all right, well, it's not them, so let me see other people. No. Don't go towards other people. Like, stay here. Stay with this masculine. I like them for you. Because now you're getting like, I don't know, because this happened with this person and you're a lot of you are going to hate me right now, but you're kind of making yourself a little bit of a victim. You're not a victim. Nothing happened to you in this connection. Maybe you're a victim in other relationships, and I'll totally give you that, but not in this one. Nothing happened. This person didn't hurt you. And it's like, maybe you're like, no, I just don't trust people now. But with this one, it was, and now you're meeting. It's like you're connecting to people, but that maybe are super mediocre now that you know are 100% going to be like half-ass your connection, maybe not even care about you, only want sex from you. But it's like, it's more predictable, you know? So I feel like you're going to get a lot of like, if you go put out there that you're trying to date someone new, or my feminines, or that you're not connecting to this masculine anymore and that you're ready for new applicants or whatever, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of like I don't know, sort of kindas coming towards you. And you're going to be a little bit more open to them, again, only because they're more predictable. Their bullshit is going to be, you're going to be able to call it out. You couldn't read this masculine, my feminines, and that's what scared the fuck out of you. You had no idea what this masculine wanted from you. But you also didn't tell them what you wanted from them. Like, we can't expect what we're not giving. We can't. It's impossible. It is a fair trade. And maybe when we I don't know. See, 8 of Swords, don't. With the World and the 3 of Swords. Really, my feminines? You're gonna be super, this masculine might even try afterwards though. Like, some of you might realize you don't want to date any of the sort of kindas that start coming towards you, and that you want to talk to this masculine again. And this masculine is still gonna be there. I'm not gonna tell you that they're not, at least from what it feels like. But hopefully on the 6th day, you recognize that, or maybe even go on a date on the 6th day with somebody else that you're not really into. Just so that, I don't know, they take up space in your schedule. That's literally what I heard. Like, but it's not who you want to be with. It's not the person you want to know. And I feel like on the 7th day, you're gonna see why you're what you're manifesting, and what you were manifesting with this person, and what you're trying to manifest now. Like, things are gonna switch very fast from day 1 to day 6. Your energy. It could even be the full moon, okay? The full moon in Leo. So just hold on, because I think your emotions might hit a peak. Remind yourself that during the full moon, it's really intense. For everybody, okay? It's kind of like if you left a cup out, an empty cup during the new moon, right? Your cup is empty, you feel good. And then like throughout time, it starts to get full with water. And then by the time we hit the full moon, your emotions are at peak, okay? So just see yourself that way around the full moon, kind of sit back and chill. Because I think that might be like the change that comes in, because it's a pretty fast one. You feel really good one day, and then boom, you start overthinking, and you can't get out of your mind, and you can't, yeah. That might also be what attacks this feminine, you know, the full moon. Maybe her insecurities can't get the best of her. Can you guys stop fucking dropping them? Justice. See, with the Magician, yeah, you're like, nope, I don't want this. This isn't balanced. I feel like after you have this masculine, you're not going to be able to go back to sort of kindness. And I like that. Yeah. It might be a little scary and you're going to be a little confused, but you're good. Yeah, my love. I do. Text me, 971-354-9504. Because this is meant to grow. The Queen of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles, with the Page of Pentacles. I feel like maybe it was a friendship thing, but it's growing. All right, my loves. Well, let me know if it resonates 7 days from now. All right, let me know if it did. I already have people that are telling me that the other readings resonated, and then they send me their stories. That shit's crazy. I actually do this. I have one of these with somebody that I do personal readings with on a regular, and we always do like the 7 days, and that's why I started doing it. Like, we should look at that, because we predict so many things and they come true. So like, let me see how many we could do for you guys. All right, my loves, thank you so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.